name is Amber and welcome to the second episode of my sub-series, which is Coding Garage. So today I'm going to flex some coding tools that I used in my part-time job. But before that, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and please subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to share to you my coding editors I use when I do coding projects. So I started coding when I was 15 years old in a computer subject. So we learned HTML, CSS language, and we use Windows Notepad as a code editor. So as I grow into continuing the coding projects, I use some code editors that the developers use when they're coding their web or mobile development. So these code editors and tools are widely used, so if you want to start your coding experience, you may choose what tool you will use. It is like an RPG game when you choose your weapon and her tools used for adventure and fighting. So let's go deep dive some of the code editors that I use. When I work for front-end development, I use Visual Studio Code Editor. So it is a free download code editor and it is widely used by developers whether you create an app or a website. There are extensions for each programming and coding languages such as Python, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and C++. When you want to run your code to see the results of your code, you will click Run and voila! There are more code editors like Sublime and Atom, but for starters, you may use Visual Studio Code Editor. So not only you can work your web development on code editors offline, but it can work through the power of Google Chrome. So I used CodePen for small front-end development projects. So you may go to codepen.io and you may create an account using your Facebook, Twitter, and GitHub or your email address. So you can create your small front-end projects through creating a pen, and you may also customize your app development tools like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Flutter, and Vue.js. You may also see some works of other front-end developers. Before we're going to unfold my next tool that I use for coding development, so I have a promotion announcement. So I have an initiative that promotes peer tutoring among junior and senior high school students. Introducing LOFT tutorials. So LOFT tutorials offers peer tutoring to junior and senior high school students, from academic tutoring to skill-related tutoring. So we also offer peer tutoring when it comes to coding. So this summer, we offer summer coding camp for junior and senior high school students to learn coding, particularly Python language. So if you want to start your coding skill and you watch this video, you may sign up for the summer coding camp. So the link for the form will be in the description below. So follow us also on Facebook and Instagram for more updates. So you may check out some of the projects or subjects that you want to learn. So that's it for the promotion announcement. So let's go back to the video. So I have worked many Python projects because I teach interns in the company the introduction to Python, and I have worked in machine learning such as computer vision. So I use Google Colab. It is a free Python notebook by Google. So other than Python Idle, which is the most common used Python language editor, so Google Colab is perfect for other projects for those who want to learn the power of AI when it comes to computer vision. I always save my coding work in USB or Google Drive. So other than those, I use GitHub for saving my projects and to share other works of your co-programmer. So I use GitHub for showcasing my projects in learning other languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And my new language I will work in, which is SQL. So you may also search for similar projects for inspirations when you are working for a project. So there are a lot of platforms for code editing. So I use many platforms of code editors like PHP MyAdmin for coding an SQL language. It is depending on your preferences of your code editor, whether you are working on an HTML project or a Python project. So it depends on the tool that you use. When you use your weapon, what tool you're going to use, like a game. Yeah. So if you want to start coding, choose your weapon. So choose your tool. Choose your weapon, either HTML, CSS, and then what tool are you going to use, like sword, and then like what magic potion you were going to pick, like is it Visual Studio Code or CodePen. So it depends on you. So that's it for flexing my code editors tools for beginners. So thank you guys for watching. So please click subscribe button for more videos. So I'll see you next time. So good night everyone. So and code, happy coding. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe here to see more videos.